And I wanted to add on to the last recording. I wanted to start off saying that a rapper can't do anything to me because I can rap very well. But a politician or somebody that's misusing the constitutional powers and things, they can do something to me because they're using things that are illegal to push on their agendas and interests instead of the law. And that's what I know from experience, from being a witness, everything that I saw through all these years. And that is the word that I wanted to say at the end of my joblessness, homelessness rant. What I was saying, I was fine for the longest, but the things that was happening to me was taking its toll. I'm being attacked outside of the war measures, and things happening to me that's not on the court, if you know what I'm saying, not in the field. And so they're doing things that's not fair to somebody who will play fair and do the things that they tell me to according to the law and according to what's right. But they're abusing the law and everything else to impact or inflict damage on somebody just for being here. It's nothing I'm doing wrong, and it's nothing I said bad. But they're doing things to me, and if you hit, you will say something different, and you will react. Yeah, that's the way it's been. So if I'm sitting here getting hit, then I must say something eventually. And that was it. So if I'm sitting there all this time and I realize that I can't create art and do the things I love, and I ain't doing nothing wrong, I'm sitting here creating these arts. My younger years, early times, and I had no will to disprove anybody or no reason to defeat anyone. These things were not a part of my life or legacy in the art culture that is. But I am somebody who can hang with the best when it comes to rap, because I'm one of the best at what I do and what I love to do. But it's people that say otherwise in a different way than history ever recorded. These people are not just doing things otherwise, they're saying otherwise in a different way than the history ever recorded. So they're doing something that's not natural. And I'm wise enough to know and to tell through experience of years in the same way everybody else has already. Living life culturally according to the American dream and American ways. I had a dream, and these people stopped me from it without saying it. Military, politicians, and a few rap label artists that's connected to politicians and the military. And then they say it's cults, satanic cults, allegiance. That don't scare me, as you see in my raps. And so when I rap, I can win. But if they're doing things to me to railroad my life into something illegally, and the law knows it but can't act, then I am not in a position or the place that next man is in. So that's why my raps didn't seem like no substance, because they were substance. And some people saw them before I even said I was ready to display them to the public. And people were looking at them before I said I would show them to anyone. And they was already there. And so it got worse. And then that whole situation, the topic I just mentioned, imagine it started doing decepticades, meaning it's going lower and lower and lower and lower in different levels of society and economies. And the same thing's happening. And so I tell people the truth. Yes, I do. In every which way. And that's why these things keep happening to me. I'm unaware of a lot of things, people, places, and nouns over the time, but I would later have to pay attention to them because they're doing things to my life in a way I can't defend against. But because of the nature of the things happening, I'm the one that's being targeted from it. Now, this is the end. And that's the last recording I think I'm going to have to make, to be honest, because that's what all this been about, I guess. Praise God for whom all blessings flow. That's the only name that I was here, the righteous say, the holy light. Even when I was getting attacked and I reacted with aggression, it still was godly aggression, holy aggression. And it wasn't nothing to say I'm a thug or a gangster. To this day, still,